my name is Shirin, and I hoard expired makeup. Hi everyone, it's Shirin, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're talking about makeup expiration dates. That's right, makeup expires. I only learned about this about a month ago, and I knew as soon as I found out I had to share this information with you guys. Consider it your little makeup expiration guide where I'm going to be sharing tips and tricks for knowing when your makeup has expired. But before we get into that, I just want to let you guys know that my 1K giveaway is still open, so if you haven't entered, make sure to check out the link below and enter. There's so many amazing prizes and you are going to love the giveaway. So let's just get into this makeup expiration guide. One quick and easy way to learn how long your makeup lasts is to locate the makeup expiration icon located on the back of your beauty product. It'll say some sort of number and either an M for month or Y for year. Most beauty products will have this little icon on it, so make sure to reference that, but if you can't find that on your product, just make sure to use the tips and tricks in this guide, or just Google it. Google knows the answer to literally everything. The first product I'm going to start off with is mascara. So mascara will last you about 3 months if you're using it on a daily basis, but if you're not using it on a daily basis, it will last around 5 months. And the way to tell if your mascara has expired is if you notice some sort of funky smell, or if it just starts to not apply the same way that it used to. If it's drying out or anything like that, make sure to just toss it. Next up, eyeliners. So a pencil eyeliner is going to last you 2 years because you're constantly sharpening it and getting rid of that bacteria, so this will last you the longest out of all the different types of eyeliner. The next one is liquid liner. This one will last you about a year, and the way to notice if this has expired is if it's drying out or not applying the same way that it used to when you first purchased it. And then gel liner unfortunately only lasts 2 months. It harbors a lot of bacteria, so make sure to get rid of it and repurchase constantly to make sure that you stay away from any sort of bacteria and keep your eyes healthy. Foundation. So liquid foundation is going to last you a year, whereas a powder will last you 2 years. If the formula starts to break up, or if it's giving you any sort of rashes or irritation whereas it normally wasn't, toss it. Concealer. If it's a cream concealer, it's going to last you a year, but if it's a liquid concealer like this one, it's going to last you 6 months. And again, the way to tell with this, if it has expired, is if it's not applying the same way that it used to, irritating your skin. If the formula is breaking up and not having the same consistency, it's expired. Get rid of it. Eyeshadows. So a cream-based eyeshadow like ColourPop is going to last you 1 year, whereas a pressed powder is going to last you 2 years. So make sure, like they tell you all the time, to keep this cap on tight to ensure maximum longevity of your eyeshadow. Powders. So any sort of bronzer or blush or powder is going to last you 2 years. If you notice some sort of gray film on top of your blush and you notice that it's not applying the same way anymore, that's how you know it's time to get rid of it. Lipstick will last you 2 years, whereas lip gloss will last you 1 year. And the way to tell if these have expired is if the texture is different, if it's not applying the same way that it used to, if it has sort of a different consistency, it's expired. Nail polish. So these will last 2 years, and the way to tell if they're expired is if the texture or formula is different. So if you can tell with this one, there's a little white space right here where you can see that the rest of the product has hardened right here, and it's not dripping down like it normally would. So this, unfortunately, as pretty as it is and as much as I don't want to get rid of it, has to go. No bueno. The last product is heat protectant. While it's not makeup related, it's definitely beauty related. And I didn't know that this had an expiration date as well, so I thought I'd just toss it in there and make sure that you guys knew about it. So something like this will last you 12 months or a year, and some ways to tell if it has expired is if the texture is different, if it smells different, it's not applying the same way that it used to, toss it. Some other helpful tips to ensure that your makeup products stay clean and healthy at all times is to wash your brushes consistently, constantly sanitize them after every use if you can. I know sometimes that's too excessive, we don't have time for that, we get busy. I get it. just try to make some sort of weekly schedule to clean your brushes. All it really takes is about 10 minutes, depending on how many brushes you have. But just gotta do it. Washing your brushes on a weekly basis ensures that you're keeping bacteria on your face to a minimum and that you're not transferring any sort of bacteria from product to product. So if you're the type of person like me who constantly is using different eyeshadows with the same brush, which is kind of a no-no, don't do it. Keeping your brushes clean will ensure that you are keeping your products as fresh as possible. Another tip I have is to go through all of your beauty products to check for the expired ones and just toss them in a box. So I started doing this with my nail polishes, and as you can tell, they look gorgeous in here, but unfortunately they've all expired and I need to get rid of them. Sad face. But you know what? It's a learning lesson. Now you guys know that you need to use your products and not hoard them like I do, because they will expire. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. And if you have any tips and tricks about makeup expiration dates, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know because I'd love to read them. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Implementing some sort of weekly blush cleaning schedule. This is so difficult. One way to ensure that your makeup products ensure... What?